This is geometry. This is our fourth day. But today we're going to work more on some algebra. We're solving proportions. Okay, first of all, a proportion is when you have two ratios that equal each other. And the main thing that we can do, we can cross multiply. And we know that AD is going to equal BC. And we can solve for what we need to. For example, we have two fractions and they equal each other. So we cross multiply. The 6 is going to multiply the x minus 2. We distribute in 6x minus 12. 5 times 2, 5 times 4. Minus 6x. Minus 6x. They're not showing that part, but that's where they get to 4. Minus 20. Minus 20. That's where they get to negative 32. Divide by 4. That's where they get x to be negative 8. So they're solving the proportion by cross multiplying. Then you just use regular algebra. So let's give that a try. Cross multiply. So we get 24 times x. And we get 8 times 12. That's 96. That would be 4. Now this is considered a binomial when you have two parts that are being added or subtracted together. So we have 6 times 8, cross multiply, 16 times x plus 2. We multiply here to get 48, distribute into that binomial, 16x plus 32. And we divide, and we get x equals 1. So this goes into that 2 times, just like 1 plus 3, or 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 goes into 6 2 times. So these two fractions would be equivalent. The quotient of a number and 3 then decreased by 7 is the number 11. Quotient is division. So the quotient of a number and 3. A number and 3. Quotient is division. We're not timesing, we're not multiplying, we're dividing. That's quotient. Kind of like product, it's quotient. Then decreased by 7 is going to be 11. So we add 7. Then we multiply by the denominator. 54. So you got to use the words to make your equation. So our examples, nice easy questions. Subtract and divide by negative 4. Add the 1 and multiply by the 9. Subtract, multiply by 3, then change the sign or divide by a negative if you want to call it that. And here's that example. The quotient of a number which is x, and negative 7, so x divided by 7, decreased by 2, so minus 2, is or equals 10. the product of a number, that's multiplication, of a number, we don't know what the number is, so that's x. X and 9, so x times 9 is product, not sum. It's not adding. It's multiplication. 9 times x. Decrease, so minus 4 more is 58. 9x minus 4 equals 58. And still some real simple ones. Add 1, multiply by 4, subtract 2, divide by -7. Then some word problems. The sum, that's adding, of 8 times a number, so 8x, and 15. So adding 8 times and 15, so 8x and 15, is going to equal 7. 1/4 of a number, so 1/4 x, 1/4 times x, minus 10 is going to be -50. So you can write these equations. Give it a try. Solve each equation, then find the solution to the answer in the column. Write the word next to the answer in the box. So if we got the answer of 85, we would write the word soft for whichever question that was. Let's pretend that was question 12. We would write the word soft. For the number 12 might have been the answer 85. We would write the word soft in number 12. Just for pretend. I don't know if it's that. Good luck, everybody.